I'm Tammie Crainich. I'm a lender, a certified mortgage advisor, and a lender with Loan Depot.
Awesome.
Come on in. So I've been in the business since 2002, and I started working in a corporate job. I was a secretary, if you can imagine that, which I'm a terrible assistant, as most people know. So, but I got into the business in 2000. Would you like some water?
Yes, please.
Right. And what was fun about being in the mortgage business in 2002 is that I didn't know anything about mortgages. I forget which one is which. I think
It's okay.
this one's mine. I didn't know anything about mortgages. In fact, I had to go and get myself a book to teach myself about mortgages, and I learned about it from a consumer's perspective.
So tell us a little bit more about the challenges you faced in this career.
So this has really been, I felt like I've had a love-hate relationship with this career. Hi, buddy, want a treat? So I got into the business in 2002 when it was a full-on refi boom. Then, which was easy because everybody wanted to refinance because the rates were low.
Gotcha.
So it was very easy. But then 2008 happened. And I remember I lost my job like 5 or 6 times that year in 2007. So when people compare it to now,
oh, wow.
I feel what they're going through. It was a tough time. I felt like I repeated my first 10 years in the business 10 times. Then I got licensed in 2010. And from there, it's just been great. I focus on purchase business, and I focus on helping families get into homes. And when I changed my focus,
Yep.
Then when I changed my focus, because, where your focus goes, your energy flows. So I realized that when you change your focus and you help a family get into a home, it becomes more about the relationship, more consultative, and less about the interest rate.
Gotcha. So what about some mistakes that you've made? Would you like to share some of those learning lessons?
So, yes, there were many mistakes I made early on in my career. The first one I made was probably not a mistake in the business, but I wish I had gotten a coach sooner. Once I got a business coach, things had improved drastically for me. A business coach keeps me accountable, and my next big goal is I would love to turn around and be able to coach and help and train other people to avoid a lot of the mistakes that I made.
Okay.
As far as business things go, I learned how to do things manually.
Oh.
A lot of people, like, for example, calculating your income, calculating your debts. I learned how to do that by hand long ways with a piece of paper and a pen.
No way.
Because if you rely on a computer, you're not going to know where there's a problem. If the computer is wrong, you're not going to know where to look to fix that problem. So I know one of the mistakes that I made early on was relying on a computer.
So we talked about mistakes. What about a success story that you might want to share?
Recently, I had a client who was a vet, had put in about, 15 offers in on a property, and he kept getting turned down because it was a VA loan. And a lot of people have this misconception about VA loans. I don't know why, to be honest, because it's 100% financing, I suppose. But, these people served this country, and it's a benefit that they get. So he was able to get this VA loan. And what we were able to do was not only get him the VA loan, but we were able to do a renovation loan. So he bought this house, and they accepted his offer. He did not have the highest offer, but they accepted his offer. And he's able to make his dream home out of it.
Wow.
So that VA renovation loan is probably one of my favorite. And the listing agent actually called to thank me because she was surprised that I was able to get it done. So nice for that client.
Wow, that's amazing. Tell us something that you love to do outside of working loans.
So my favorite thing, as you can tell, I love being on the beach. And it's so nice because the sunset over here is just absolutely breathtaking. So I love being here with my hubby and this is my dog Kuma. So we love to go to the beach. And also I love to play golf. Like, I love playing golf.
That's awesome.
I look at golf like sales. Like it's just, it's all a numbers game. How many hits can you get? How many at-bats can you get? So,
well, thank you so much for sharing all these things with us. To close it off, do you want to tell us a little fun fact about yourself?
let's see. A little fun fact about me is, I actually had no intentions of being in the mortgage business.
What?
Like most people. I stumbled in it by accident. But really, my dream job was to be a broadcast journalism. Get into broadcast journalism. I wanted to be a journalist. I wanted to be a writer for like the New Yorker.
Oh my goodness.
I wanted to be the next Jane Pauley, but it didn't work out for me like that. So now I get to be in front of the camera like this.
Yeah, like this, which is also really cool. Thank you so much for all the information, and thank you so much for having me.
Thank you.
Have a good day, guys. Bye. Bye, Kuma.